Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today is Friday Freebie Day and we are on number 208. So this week we are having a look back at the older Friday Freebies and giving myself a little bit of inspiration because we've done so many. So this is, I think it's number 71, and this was like a little flippy one and it had a horse on it. I'll link the sort of little set that it is with under the video, and also the original video as well. It's lovely. I did like this one, so I thought I would do it in like a little pinky sort of autumn theme. Really, it's not sort of Halloween theme, it's sort of autumn. So we've got this lovely pink pumpkin there, we've got a little clustery autumny bit there, we've got some pink papers, and this is sort of like got a gold tint to it. We've got autumn days music paper, autumn catalogue with bulbs in, and then we've just got a lovely piece of pattern paper there. So this we're going to sort of layer up. I'm going to actually make a couple of things today, which is lovely. So this is the Friday freebie. This is the last one in the set of 4. So if you're not on Facebook, you can now sort of like purchase them on Etsy and on Ko-fi at really minimal price, just so that you can get them on there. So they will be in the shops now. And then again, I have one which is a little bit different for our lovely Ko-fis, my lovely Ko-fi supporters. These is little pink pumpkins, little tags, and then I've made something with this. This is sort of like different, they're in little squares, and they're different sizes, so you can concertina them up, you can use it a belly band. I've actually cut them up into little sections and used them, so I'm going to show you what I've done with those, and I'm just loving them. So this is the extra exclusive for my Ko-fi supporters, so do pop over there and pick this up, and obviously they all go together. So let's pop those to the side. I'm going to show you what I have made here with the Ko-fi first. These are some beautiful little tags. I've just printed them onto 160 GSM paper, printed on the back as well, and they are some beautiful little tags like that, which are stunning, aren't they? Little bits of cotton, all sorts on my desk. And then with the little ones, I've made this into a little bag. So we've got a little bag there, and a little doily, a little bit of fibres on there as well. So that's lovely. And then I've also made like a little thing, a little like thing basically. It's got little bits of paper in it. It's got little pockets. I've popped them in there like that. Which are lovely, little bits of scrap paper, and I just popped that little Velcro bit over there. This is actually another little bag like this, which I've just folded in half, and then covered in paper, and then I put another little pocket at the back, and it's got a little writing spot in there. So that's what I've done with the little pumpkins, and then again, like I said, it's just the little paper bag which I've just covered with some paper. So really simple little Velcro closure, because you know how much I love my little Velcro closures. So that is for the Ko-fi supporters. And then what I've done with this one, I'm just going to show you. I popped it into my autumn journal, and this is on the front. So this flips up, that just holds it down as like a little closure. So if you remember I did the horsey one, and this just lifts up like that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick that to the page, and then it will just open up like that. These then just fold in, and this one just clips in like that. So I'm going to show you how we make that one, and I'm going to make a couple of tags as well. I make this one in the original video, but I'm going to show you again how I do it, because it's really simple. And then I've got some little tag bases, so if you just wanted to make some tags, and again you can just make use them as little bits of ephemera in your journals. Right, let's turn it up the right way. We had it upside down. I didn't cut this out because I'm going to just show you how simple it is. Now, I know it's a fussy cut, but it's a really simple one, because all we are going to do is just go around. You don't have to you know, be able to cut very well to do this. Just wiggly waggle your way around like this, like that. Don't feel like you have to cut out every little piece on here, because you don't. You just wiggle it around like that, and you'll get this lovely little shape on there. Look at that, super simple, like that. And I'm just going to, I have inked the rest of these, so I'm going to just ink just a little bit around the edge like that. Super simple. So we like simple, don't we? Nice and easy. Now these are lovely. Again, I've printed on the back of these because as you flip it out, that will go on there. As you flip it out, you can journal on this bit. You can have it white if you want to, but I like to have mine sort of like a bit of colour on there. So I'm going to put that one on there. Whoops. I'm going to put that one on there. Then I'm going to put this one down there like that. And then this goes on the front as the little sort of closure. Now what I'm going to pop it on like I did before. This worked really well last time, so I did exactly the same. I've just taken some of my craft tape. Now you can use washi tape as well, if you like, so whatever you like to use. I'm just going to take these off like that. I'm going to take this piece, pop it over there so that it's really simple. Pop those together, take a little bit of tape and pop that on there. So again, like I said, you can use a little bit of washi tape if you've got some nice sort of like pinky one, or you can have a nice little autumny colour one. So then that just flips in. So it's so quick and easy to do. Turn this one over. Where should we put this one? Let's make sure I've got them in the right place, shall we? Are we going to have this one a little bit higher? And then this one a little bit lower? Yes, I think so. So we'll pop that one a little bit higher up. Now again, you don't have to do it the same way as I'm doing mine. You can sort of do it however you like. Oopsie. Just stick a tiny bit of tape. You don't need very much. But it's nicer to have two pieces than one, because if you put one in there, they tend to sort of wiggle about. So try and put sort of like one at the top and then one on the bottom. So you've got two on there. So it's easier, because when you put the one, they wiggle a little bit too much. Now I'm going to close these ones up because I need to put this one on this side here, and we're going to attach that to these two. Take another little bit of tape, pop it on there. You don't have to have a lot of tape, just a little bit. This tape, this craft tape, I got from a local shop on the internet. Actually, it's in Spain, but you can get it on Amazon. I do have a link in my Amazon storefront, but I'm sure you can probably find it somewhere near you in a shop, I should think. Let's pop that one like that, because what it is, it's not, you can paint over it. It's not too shiny, because some of the shiny tapes you can't really sort of, if you want to paint over them or colour over them or glue over them, you can't do it too much with the shiny ones, can you? Now again, you can pop, if you didn't want it to look so messy, but I quite like this look, you can just get a little bit of paper or cut them so they're nice and tidy. You don't have to have them torn like that. So look at that, isn't that lovely? So open it out, that opens out, that opens out, and it's just this beautiful little flip card. And then you can journal in there, which is fab. So let's pop that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then we're going to pop this one on here. Now I did have actually got a little pot here with my little bits of cheesecloth in. I've got this little scruffy pink piece, which I think works quite well because we've got the lovely pink in there. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that. What should we have? Should we have a little bit of this grungy green? This is still I have left over from doing my Folks of the Forest journal. So they are all in there. because you never know when you need a little bit of something, do you? So I'm going to just pop that underneath, and then that bit over the top, and then I'm going to just stick that like that, I think, just so it's got a little bit of something under there. Let's just pop this, a little bit of glue. Pop this one down. Again, nice way of using up little bits of scrap, isn't it? Little bits of scrap fabric and cheesecloth that you've had left over from places. From little projects, I mean, not places. Stick that on there. Oopsie daisy. Then I'm just going to stick it down in this corner. Oops. Pop you there. Just so you catch that corner on this bit here. Like that. Lovely. Let me pop my lid on, and I'm going to turn this upside down because it's getting a little low. So pop my lid back on again. There we go, just so I don't lose everything. Okay, so there we go, guys. Isn't that just fun? I think that is just lovely. Now I will take this one. I'm going to keep this one because will probably go in some of my packages when I send off things in the post. So I'm going to stick this one onto this page. I'm not 100% sure about this journal because I think the spine's too small on here. It's quite thick because I actually attached the pages with paper, but it's made the spine way too small, and I'm not that happy with it. So, but I'm still going to stick this one in here. Should I stick it so we get a little pocket? We like pockets, don't we? Let's stick it around here then. Let's get this. I'm just going to do glue 2 sides. Like that. Down through here. There we go. And pop this along. I'm loving the papers in this journal. But I'm not happy with the style of it, I don't think. See, this was a Friday freebie too, wasn't it? There we go. That's stuck in there lovely. So this just flips out like this. Like this, like this. So you've got lots of little places where you can journal on here. Stick something in there, stick a little picture that you can find, a little poem, and then we've also got this bit in here. So you could stick that other one in there for now. Look at that, doesn't that look lovely? Right, I'm going to pop that to the side. Now I've got, where are they? Here they are. I've got a couple of tags, so if you didn't want to do like a little flippy thing, I thought we could make some tags. Now, I can make 2 tags out of these. This is just a piece of coffee stain paper, which is, I think it's about 200 GSM. It's a little bit sort of thicker for sort of card sort of paper. And I've gone and I've just fussy sewn around its sides like that. So nice and simple. And I thought we would pop these on. Can be a little bit offset. Just like, what shall I do? Oh, I don't know. Let's pop this. Let's pop that down. Pop that there. Maybe we'll have you down there like that. Nice simple little, that's what we're going to do. A nice simple little tag. Now, I'm not going to sew around these bits. I'm just going to leave them as they are. So you can make yourself all sorts of tags, but these make all really, really lovely sort of journal cards as well. So you can have lots of things. You can print it off a couple of times, can't you? What was I going to do? Oh, I can't remember now. There we go. That's it. Lots of journal cards and stuff in here, isn't there? That can go up there. Should we pop a little eyelet in there? Like that. Oh, I found an easy way to put your fibres through your little hole, through your little eyelet. Oh, I will show you in a minute. You probably all do it anyway, but I'm just a bit of a nightmare trying to thread things through. Like that. So I'm going to stick that down there. Pop that like that. I'm going to just stick this down, I think. So we've got some little sort of flat tags. Maybe I'll pop a little bow or something on the bottom. Look at that, isn't that lovely? So that's a nice one if you wanted to journal on the back, because that's nice and flat. So we will make a little hole and pop some fibres through there in a minute. We have this little one. I just adore this little pink pumpkin. I think it's lovely. So this can just sit on there. These are, I think, did I say 4 by 6? 4 inches by 6 inches, I think they were. Something like that. So they're a nice size tag. Nice big chunky tag. A little bit of glue on here. This is a little hard to squeeze out. I really, really, really do. I keep saying this every time and I haven't done it. Get a new glue bottle. Because that is just on its last legs, poor little thing. Well used. So what should we do? Should we stick this down? This is a lovely autumn days, isn't it? Isn't that lovely? What should we do? Should we pop you there? Could probably do the same sort of thing, couldn't we? Like that, I think. I think that's what we should do. Or you could have it just like that. But then you can't see that. No, I'm not going to do that. Just pop glue on here. Don't need too much. Sometimes I think I overdo my glue. Don't need as much glue as you think. And then pop that like that. There we go. So you might already have some sort of like autumny embellishments that you could use as well. Do you know what I mean? If you've got something you could probably sort of like stick here or something. You might already have. Which I might actually stick a little bit of those fibres down there. We shall see. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Now I've got these fibres. These are from Tapology, which are just beautiful. And look at the colours. They are fabulous. This one I think I'll pop with that because they go really, really well. But first of all, I'm going to make a little hole with my crocodile on here. Let's just open this out. Let's make a little hole at the top, like that. And on this side. I like big chunky tags. I think they really feel really nice, don't they? Do you know what I mean? They feel really sort of good and sturdy, these ones. Okay, let's see. What shall we do? These are the ones that I got on my desk. So I'm just going to have this sort of goldy colour, I think, in there. If I can get that in. Oh, God. And like with these. That looks good, doesn't it? Oops. Oh, that was hard. That was quite hard. Oh, it's because I did it the wrong way around. What a numpty. Oh, it's gone on all right, but I did that upside down. Silly Billy. Pop that on. Okay, this one should work. I wondered why it felt so difficult. There we go, that's better. That's nice and tidy. Let's pop those over there. Okay, so let's take a little bit of this. Do you think we need it all? Oh, it's quite nice, isn't it? Right, where's my little thingy-jiggedy? Look, this is what I've got, a little crochet needle. So I'm going to pop that through there like that. You guys probably do this anyway. This is what I did with my other one. Taken that, whether it's going to take all of those through. Do you think it would take it all through? Like this. Take that and pop them all through. Look at that. So much easier, isn't it? Isn't that so much easier than trying to push it all through? You can get a lot more through as well. As long as you can find the middle of them. There we go. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to just snip this little bit off like that, and then I'm going to pop that needle through all of those and then see if this can take them all through. What do you reckon? I think I'm pushing it with doing all of them in there, aren't I? Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Oh, nearly. Let's go back and pick those little ones up. Perfect, there it is. There it is, that's the little one. Look at that, you can just go in and pick the ones that you... Oh, perfect. That would have taken me forever if I could have done it at all. Look at that, fabulous. And that's just with a little crochet needle. So, do let me know if you do that anyway, but if not, give it a go because it's fab, so much easier. Let's take this lovely one. So attached, I think that's attached. We shall do the same thing. Pop that through, gather all of those around, pull it nice and tight. Probably do with a bigger hook on this actually. Let's just pull these through. Yeah, it might be easy with a bigger hook. There we are. Did that go through? Oh, I missed that one. That's okay. Let's find the middle. This is probably not the easiest fibres to do it with, is it? Because they're all different sort of thicknesses in here, but let's find the middle. There's the middle. There's the middle, like that. I'm going to cut this piece off. Oopsie daisy. Like that. Chop that off. Take this. These are beautiful fibres though. These are, like I said, these are from Tapology. They are just gorgeous. So all of that. Even if you're doing one thread, it's easy, isn't it? There you go. There we go. That's that little one. I think that's just like a little random piece that's come through. But look at that. How easy is that to pull them through? Oh, fabulous. There we go. Do you think we need it that long? Oh, be all right. How lovely. How lovely. Now, going to see, do we need a little bit down there? Not really on that one, but I think I might need, let's just wind that up. Might need a little something on here, and all I'm going to do, I'm going to take the whole handful of the fibres and make a little knot. Like that, just a small little knot. Don't pull them too tight, and it sort of makes a little bunch, do you know what I mean? I think that will just look nice. Popped there like that. Let's pop these to the side. Oops. Oopsie daisy. There we are. My scissors. I'm going to pop my crochet needle in my pot so I don't lose it. I'm going to get my glue. Which way? Should we have it going that way, I think? Pop a little bit of glue on there, like that. Fabulous. I do like that. I think I need a bit on there. I think I will add a little bit onto this one. Got a little long piece there. Let's just cut that off and add it. Let's just take that and add it. I'm going to do the same thing, just get a little knot. doesn't have to be pulled too tight. This one's going to be just a little bit longer, I think. Look at that. Fabulous. Fabulous. My favourite word. There we go. Stick that down. Again, use whatever little embellishments you've got to embellishment. So there we go. We've got 2 lovely tags out of the one Friday freebie, and we've also got our little flippy thing. Let's take this one out. So look at those guys. I just think they are lovely. Really, really lovely. Like that. So I'm sure you guys have got little journals that you can pop this in, because it's pink. You could even put that in a nice little shabby journal, couldn't you? Which is beautiful, and then it will just pop onto a page, make a little pocket. You could actually put the whole thing onto a little tag, couldn't you? So there we go, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, pop over to Ko-fi and pick up your little Ko-fi extra freebie in there to make some pretties. And these are in the Facebook group. So if you're not in the Facebook group, please join it. We have a link under the video, so you can just click the link and it will take you over to the Facebook group, and you can join there. So the Friday freebies are in there. Will only be the last 10 Friday freebies. So the other ones you can get off Etsy or Ko-fi as a minimum cost. I can't leave them all on there because we had a few problems. So I can only leave like about the last 10 in there. So do pop over and pick them up. Even if you don't need to use it, download it and then you've already got it. So there we go, guys. Have a fab rest of the day. Have a lovely weekend. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye bye.